It's the Joel Schitt Show featuring Joel Schitt on location in Las Vegas, Nevada. Hi, welcome to the Joel Schitt Show. I'm your host, Joel Schitt. Well, here we are at the Rio. It's actually just Rio. Here we are at Rio. Funny, you don't say here we are at the Caesar's Palace. I think we automatically add the to short things. You know, like, here we are at the Hell. Okay, well, I guess it's not that either. Well, yesterday we had a big meeting, and it was with all the editors and a bunch of more important people. Basically, my boss's boss had a meeting, and she wanted to get all the people in global editing together, which includes the desktop publishers and the writers, as well as all of her other direct reports, as well as all of her direct reports, period, because my boss's boss is there too, and my boss. And one of the things we did was we talked about five things that we're supposed to do to make the company better. And yesterday morning, the vice president of research listed those 5 things. And he's like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Census Overdrive. This is what we're going to do, and it's going to be great. And so she wanted to get our opinions and all that. And I honestly don't really think we're that qualified for that, because we don't even understand all the jargon they're spitting out anyway. But you know, that's what you want us to do? All right, fine. So we were able to pick our own groups, and basically, even though 80% of us were editors, she just wanted to make sure that basically her direct reports didn't all go to the same team, but that's not how she said it, because she couldn't be so, you know, accusatory of the most important people in the room. So the second of the 5 was revenue and expense management, and I care about that because it's money. So I thought to myself, okay, I'll do that. And so the easel with the paper on it was right next to another one, so I wanted to move it to the center of the room so we'd have space, and that kind of turned me into being the person that also wrote everything down, and then that sort of turned into me being the person that gave the presentation afterward, which I wasn't aware that I'd have to do. Well, obviously I like talking in front of people or a camera, and although I don't do the things I used to do when I did this all the time, you could say I do it more often now because I'm talking to you guys every day. So basically I nailed it, and everyone loved it, and it was in front of my boss, my boss's boss, and my boss's boss's boss, so this could be like this huge watershed moment where I can no longer speak English, and I have to start using big words that mean nothing so I can look more important than I really am, and I'll have to start wearing suits and stuff. Or maybe it'll just blow over, but I mean, I've left a really good impression on a lot of people, so that's got to count for something. And then afterward we went to Tao, and it's this really fancy place, and it sucks, and I don't understand why everyone thinks it's so damn cool. Well, that's all the time we have for today. Visit us on the web at joelshittshow.com. Email joel@joelshittshow.com.